Scoring streak to 89 matches in the league, which would be a new competition record. Supporters, and probably by that man there.
I think he's got a team of players that really suit his style of football.
Cristiano Ronaldo gets closer to return for Al Nassr after a busy summer on and off the field. He's named among the substitutes for this one. Mohamed Simakan is replaced by Abdullah Al Amri in central defence. Saad Al Nassr's injury provides the opportunity to start to Salim Al Najdi, while new signing Samu Costa, who scored off the bench last week, is rested. Portugal played once during the World Cup finals, but he is, we are reliably informed, being rested for this one tonight as it's played forward. And Bentu had to be swiftly off his line there. The flag has gone. Who plays in the unhurried manner of someone who just reads the game so beautifully that he knows where to be at any given moment. Here's Mane, free kick given against Al Nassr.
And they're a group of players that understand movements. They've played together now for over a year. They've had success. And you see there Martinez, he wasn't hurried.
And it's João Felix who whips it in towards the near post, and Milan Boy. Sultan Al-Essa with the header away. Temperature expected at kick-off time still around 45 degrees, so a little on the warm side. Here comes Sadio Mane clipping it back. Abdullah Al-Hamdan hustling and bustling and almost profiting from that. Free kick conceded by Felix.
Tonight Al Nassr, Sadio Mane causing his fullback all kinds of problems. Twice Mane in behind him. That time the willing runner Hamdan almost made something of it.
It's going to be really interesting to see how he fares this season, isn't it, Ange Postecoglou? Capable of very good deliveries now, Afal Bouchal into Sadio Mane. This time plenty of yellow shirts inside the Al Riyadh penalty area. Abdullah Al-Khaibari rather got underneath that one. Took the words out of my mouth.
Al-Khaibari
has many qualities, but as you say.
But again, really good play in the wide areas. Sadio Mane's dominated the ball on the left-hand side, but this time it's the right-hand side. And they've got a really good relationship when Angelo comes out into this right-hand side, because he likes to come in on his left foot, which gives the space for Bouchal around the outside of him.
And to back up, a bit of a swirling wind to deal with as Boyan sends it long, and let's say it got caught in the wind, which carried it over the touchline.
But an interesting shot and playing out from the back. There was no thought of putting the ball at risk there. That was a free kick that was going long immediately and trying to figure up there on his own. You can see him trudging back. He spent most of the evening running after the ball and running backwards.
Koeman. There's Bouchal. Good play from Fahad Jaizani. Angelo's delivery, powerful header, and we've seen that before. Up from the back, Abdullah Al Amri is quite the presence inside the opponent's penalty area, and he shows it once again. An unstoppable header gives the champions the lead.
Set play, but it's all about delivery. It's a wonderful delivery from Al Amri. The marking's terrible in there from Majrashi. Al Amri just peels off the back of him, gets himself the space. It's a great leap and it's a powerful header. Nothing that Boyan can do in the Al Riyadh goal. It's a really simple set play. Excellently worked from the visitors. Really poor defending from an Al Riyadh point of view. All about the delivery on set plays. You can work all day on movement, what goes on in the box. But if the delivery is not on point, it doesn't work. It was a superb delivery from Angelo.
Well, Al Riyadh have lost their last 4 encounters with Al Nassr, and behind in this one here. And not looking comfortable at all as Al Nassr look for a quick second into Angelo. Boyan able to safely see it over the byline.
Doing what you're trying to do, you don't keep doing it. You know, something's not working, you don't just keep doing it over and over again. and trying to play out from the back and break through the lines when the high press is there. We talk about Postecoglou.
That was the right back popping up on the left wing there, and Coman now into Al Hamdan. He's looking for Sadio Mane. Here's Coman.
Next week's big game in mind, Al Ettifaq, and then not the week after.
What message he wished to get across to the team, and then quite animated there.
Keep switching the...
Dan. Mane's in the box. Coman's up there as well. Support from Nawaf Bouchal. Here he is.
It's a rarity as well from Bouchal. No end product normally in those type of areas. He puts fantastic balls across the 6-yard box, but he got that wrong.
Nice work from Al Khaibari. Mane and João Felix with the shot. The block made by Hassan Majrashi.
2 or 3 passes from the opposition to win the ball back, and you can see how eager he is for his team to do that.
Yeah, Samu Costa is a new signing from Real Mallorca, but rested for tonight's game. Mohamed Simakan as well. Enough squad to just rotate a little bit. Whipped in, very nicely done, and very nearly number 2 there for Al Hamdan.
Once again, you see just before João Felix takes that free kick, him and Al Hamdan, they make eye contact. They know exactly where he wants to put the ball. The free kick earlier on, great ball from João Felix. He's got to do better, Al Hamdan. He's got it exactly where he wants it. I think
Lynch just took the sting out of the pass, but it still reached Angelo, and now it's with Coman. Alarm bells are ringing for Al Riyadh here. And they survive. It's going to be a corner. Great play from the energetic Mane. João Felix clearly fouled by Teddy Oku.
And with so much confidence, João Felix quite happy to receive the ball anywhere on the pitch, and he's confident that he can get out of situations or win his team.
At all.
Yeah, the game plan for Al Riyadh hasn't changed since they've gone 1-0 down. They're quite confident that they can try and stay in this game.
Into 3 added minutes, Al Hamdan, great chance, and Kingsley Coman. Scored by Angelo at the far post. Al Nassr with a 2-0 lead. And as Al Hamdan missed the opportunity in the middle, Angelo wasn't about to do the same at the far post. This scoreline is a little more reflective of the first half that we've seen now. The scuff, an element of fortune perhaps, where it deflects back off Hazazi to Angelo, but a very fine finish for 2-0.
And there's a wonderful touch right at the start of that movement from João Felix, from the throw-in on the far side. It's his touch around the corner that puts in Kingsley Coman. There's one relieved man on that field, and it's Abdullah Al Hamdan, because he's got the easiest of opportunities inside the 6-yard.
Which their play and positivity deserves at the halfway mark. It's Al Riyadh 0, Al Nassr 2. Of the home side. Angelo, Al Khaibari. Referee looking straight at
Khaibari play. Such an old school midfielder.
João Felix, who else to whip it in invitingly. And now Mane keeps it away from Mensah. Al Hamdan waits in the middle. Coman's well forward too. Falls at the feet of João Felix, looks for the chance and finds the bottom corner. Finely crafted goal from João Felix. 4 goals in 3 matches in the first week of the season. 3-0 winners on match day 1, and now 3-0 ahead of the Saudi Pro League season.
That's a super first touch from João Felix, it really is, and you can see the body movement. He shifts his feet, gets the ball out of his feet. It's not the purest of strikes, but it's the accuracy of the strike. He knows exactly where he wants to plant the ball into that bottom left-hand corner, and for me he's been the best player on the pitch by a long way this evening. Defensively, offensively, and he gets the goal that he deserves, and rightly so. You may clap him, sir, because he's been excellent, and he's going to be a key player alongside that man this season. Those two struck up a great partnership last season. Look at the goals that he got last season. He started already this.
If he didn't know it before, we'll know now that he's in for a tough season with his new club, and get ready for the biggest cheer of the night, I think, in the next few minutes.
A couple of big weeks coming up. Maybe the plan always was to give him 30 minutes.
Could be a chance for a goal for Al Riyadh, not taken by Teddy Oku.
It's a good run round at the back post. Switches off there, unlike him, Al Najdi. It's a good ball as well. Teddy Oku just hits the wrong side of his head. That's a really good chance for Al Riyadh, shortly after Al Nassr have just scored. That was clumsy from Sadio Mane, and he even tries to pull out, but you can see him. He knows that he's overstepped with his...
Here he is. This is what a good many of those in the crowd have come to see. The return of Cristiano. It's the second change we're going to see is the Al Nassr change, with Abdullah Al Hamdan coming off. He's back. Number 7 returns for Al Nassr for his first appearance of the season. Cristiano Ronaldo on the field of play, and Abdullah Al Amri quick. Number 96 for Al Riyadh.
That's a decent ball into the box, and that's what he brings. Chekval. You can see that right between the two defenders. Too late. Actually, they're going to look for positives to take. Players Al Riyadh get another chance to look at the Al Nassr goals. Seems a long time ago now that Al Amri opened the scoring.
Well, it was a goal that means that they've set a new competition record. It's the 89th league match in a row that they found the back of the net. Scored in every match since they lost to Al Hilal in December of 2023.
Second and third weren't long after. I'm going to say it doesn't do them any injustice. They thoroughly deserve their 3-0 lead. Dominant from start to finish, and that man, João Felix, has been absolutely superb. Defensively.
Are you liking the new hairstyle?
I was just going to ask you the same question. Just after the hour mark, he's taken off the 3 players tonight. 3 important players to him.
Here comes Ronaldo. Support arriving. Lovely skill. We look for the finish. Comfortable save.
Brave piece of defending. This was a good piece of play from Ronaldo. Those sharp feet, the move that we see quite often. Just couldn't get his shot either side of Boyan. Shapes as though he's going to shoot with his right foot, and that move we see quite often, the step over back through his legs. Gets himself the space inside the box. He's only got one thing on his mind. He's not squaring that to anybody. He wants to get to those 1,000 goals as quickly as he possibly can.
Up into the box as well. Angelo, decent looking cross towards Ronaldo, and extremely important defensive interception by Hassan Madrashi, and such was his leap that there's a hint of cramp kicking in.
Let's see what Cristiano Ronaldo was setting himself defending. Gets it back to his goalkeeper.
Al-Rakwani, Hussein Al-Rakwani. This is Ayman Yahya for Al Nassr. Taken by Ronaldo, who scores! New season, same old story. Cristiano Ronaldo on for the final half an hour. First appearance of the season, and he already has his first goal. 4-0.
Guess who's back? Didn't take him long. Good piece of play down the right-hand side. Yaya into Cristiano Ronaldo. His first touch is everything that you would expect from him. He knows exactly where he is in the box. He just drags it round his right shoulder, and in one movement he hits it with his left boot into the bottom corner. It hasn't taken him long. He's getting ever closer to that 1,000 goal mark. He just loves scoring goals. There you go. There's your new best friend, boss.
last 3 seasons. None tonight either against the current newly crowned champions. And Ronaldo's in there again and is denied by Boyan, but the flag was always going to go up.
Right away, Cristiano Ronaldo does very clever. Lesser, the right full-back, just steps up. He knows he's the last man. It's a great save from Boyan. It's one of those as a goalkeeper that you just gamble. Ronaldo could have made him look really silly by just rolling it into the other corner because
And there is the final whistle. And the champions maintain their 100% start to the season. And they still haven't conceded a league goal after the opening 2 rounds. Comfortable winners on the night, and their captain returned to add the 4th. Al-Amri, Angelo and Felix having already put them 3 up. The final score, Al Riyadh 0, Al Nassr 4. The champions, 3-0 winners last week, add a 4-0 win tonight. It was a superb performance and capped off by the return of their leader, Cristiano Ronaldo, who scored on his return and his first appearance of the new season. Hope you've enjoyed it. Goodbye for now.